Constant Gucci, Yaruchi. It looks like a deer. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Invite other folks to come join us. And we are going live on social media. Wow. Okay, what's going on, everybody? Now, I actually, I was gonna start dancing because I mean, she said I want to be the greatest dancer.
He's in a mode right now, y'all. He's having some moments right now.
Hey, y'all. My hand hit the button back. So, hey, y'all, what's going on? Dexter and Dexter and Dr. Tonya here. Thank you all so much for being here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It is 9:01 Eastern Standard Time here in the state of North Carolina. Thank you all for being here. We're not going to keep you long, trust me. Listen, you can share unitedtobelieve.com with somebody else, right? You can tell them to come on, hop on and listen to us, and tell them, hey, join us. We just want to share something with you. Y'all, we're excited about what it is that we're doing. Tonya and I, we own a company called The Upgraders, Personal and Professional Development. We do a lot of speaking and training. We do a lot of that stuff, but we recognize that we need a health and wellness component to our lives because, when you're catching flights and you're eating, you're eating at the airport, then you fly somewhere, then you're eating somewhere else. And you're like, man, I don't feel my best. I'm sluggish. It's because we weren't taking care of our health. But we're so glad that we found a company that kind of fits our lifestyle. That's what we want to talk to you about tonight.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for being here.
Mhm.
Means a lot to us. Like my husband said, we're not going to take too much of your time, but we respect it. But we know that what it is that we have to give you is worth it.
Yeah, it is.
It's worth it.
It absolutely
really is. It really is.
All right. So listen, we're going to get right into the presentation. Tell you a little bit about who we are. You said you're famous.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Tell you a little bit about who we are.
He takes such good care of me.
You mentioned it, so I wanted to,
So looks out for me.
y'all, next month, April 21st, I will be married to this wonderful lady for 23 years. How has it been, Tony?
It's been wonderful.
It's been all right.
It has.
Now, we won't go into detail. We're not here for this tonight, but I won't go into detail about the first 5 years of our marriage was very trying. Tonya said she was going to divorce me like 4 times. It was rough.
Why was it rough?
But we made it.
But why was it rough?
I don't want to get into all this.
Okay.
So anyway.
No, you brought it up.
Yeah. Listen, 22 years of marriage, 4 beautiful children, 3 adorable grandchildren. So, we're making the decision we want to be healthy for them because when mom and dad bring them over, sometimes it's like, okay, we got to have our energy.
God knows
right?
It's the truth.
So this is why we're going to talk to you about this incredible stuff that we have. So you want to get started?
I do.
All right. Thank you guys so much. It's in the comment section. Thank you for being here. Those of you all that are on the Zoom or watching us on Facebook Live from Tonya's page. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, why don't you let us know where you're watching us from too? I mean, it just makes sense, right? We love to be able to catch up with you. All right, so let's get into this.
Can you see that? Give me some thumbs up.
All right, so y'all,
or
you can actually in the comment section or on Facebook say, I can see it.
I can see it.
Okay. Y'all, right here, helping you lose weight and feeling great. Behind us, we'll show you that in just a minute, are a few of our products. Y'all, right behind us is where it all begins. We'll talk to you about that in a minute. But this skinny body system is amazing. I am currently down 22 pounds. My wife, 15 pounds. Y'all, what's exciting about it is we're taking it in stages. Would you say that?
I agree.
Yeah. It's not.
We've lost so much weight, over the years doing different things.
Yeah.
But what I love about this one is, you've always heard there's a healthy way to do it. And anytime we would hear about 2 pounds a week is what's really healthy, and you actually keep it off. And once you kind of get back, you may have a little something that doesn't bring all your weight back upon you. So this program actually operates and works in a way where you're going to be losing it in stages, a healthy way.
Yeah.
But what we have helps you to go ahead and cut it, where those, that fat, and it's a certain kinds of fat, so much we can tell you now, that will just burn off. So it's amazing, and it does work, and we're grateful for it.
It is.
And it's the Noni Skinny Body.
This is the
Noni
system,
Skinny
y'all.
Body.
Yeah, this is it. So listen, we're gonna go to the next slide. So check this out, y'all. This is what it's all about. Y'all, this product, you can look at the screen, you can read for yourself. We just gonna tell you, it's been around for 25 years.
25.
When people found out that we had Noni, last May, we really started telling Global Legacy Team, we started telling the world, y'all, we got Noni. People were inboxing us saying, you got Noni, I want it. My mom used to drink it, my dad used to drink it. And here we are.
Yeah.
We still have Noni, y'all.
So here's some of the things. Look at these bullets. You know, what it actually does: promoting overall health, supporting your immune system, energy, okay, joint health, all of these types of things. So let me just say this about it, because I can tell you, sometimes I just even sit. I'm in my home and I'll begin to think about, I need to talk to people right now. I'll hear people go live, or I'll see them go live, or I'll see a post where they're talking about something that they're dealing with, or something with their family. And I'm thinking, I need to get in touch with them. Why? Because they need Noni. One of the things that we talked about as a team, as an organization, is we want to hit 1 million families. And you want to know why? Because everybody deserves to know about this. Everybody needs to understand what this product will actually do for you. I had one of my team members contact me today because someone else called her about their company, and she goes in with them. She says, Tonya, I realize how passionate I am about what it is that we have, just because of the conversation I had with this individual. And I just sat there, I laughed, I smiled, and I understand. Let me just say it to you in this way. When you have people contacting you because they've had joint pain, they're walking up and down their stairs in a way where they're having to hold on to the rail because of the pain, and within the first week of them beginning to drink it, all of a sudden they realize, oh my God, I'm going down these steps and I'm not feeling this pain. Right. See, those are the testimonies we would get. My father, what he's experienced since drinking it as well, the pain he was having, arthritis in his feet. And this is something he's dealing with and has dealt with because of, you know, he broke his toe years ago. He was an officer in uniform, but he never went to the doctor for it. He never had medical attention. And now he's been paying for it. But guess what? He's not paying for it anymore. And it's because of this. I can go on. There is so much I can say to you, but let's just go to the next slide and look at these testimonials. Look at what these people have actually said about how this product has helped them. Now, Pamela Davis, her personal testimony. Now, she's one of the ones going up and down the steps sideways, but she's not even who I was just talking about when I mentioned it to you. She says, to God be the glory. I now go up and down the steps without holding the rails. I can squat and bend without that joint pain. Hallelujah. Come on. She gives him praise. The Noni juice is anointed. And I'm telling you, it is good, Dexter, because we have wondered. We're like, Lord, is this what you're talking about as the fruit in the Bible? Is this the one? Because of its benefits. The iridoid count. Look it up. IRRIDOIDS. Iridoids. Look it up. The count that's of iridoid in Noni, what we've understood, what we've heard, is that there's no other food that they've identified just yet that exceeds the iridoid count that Noni has, and what it actually will do for you and your body. I want you to think about drinking something that goes into your system, looking around, seeing what's not quite right, and then going to fight on your behalf. Remember when I said it builds up your immune system? Our bodies have been designed and created to fight. Are you taking care of it? Are you giving your body what it actually needs to fight? Sometimes people would say, oh, the taste of Noni is not quite like I would like it. Well, I love it personally. I really do. But I'm going to say this. I learned this from talking to a scientist, happened to be on a call with her. She's been healthy, she said, all of her life. But the one thing she said, and it really made me think, see, Noni works down to the cellular level. Catch that. It reaches your cells. She talked to us and she asked us a question. Her question was, anytime when you were growing up and you went to the doctor and you had a virus, cold, anything, what did they do? What did they tell you to do? They told you to drink what? We were like orange juice. She says, and they told you to eat what? We were like, go home and eat soups. She said, because there's no medicine that any doctor can give you that will reach your cellular level, but food reaches your cellular level. I went up and thought, I said, Noni is a fruit. It's food. It started having me, I was just getting better understanding. Here is the big thing. She said, your organs, your body, your organs love food, mostly that don't have a good taste.
Yeah.
But the
stuff
that tastes good, they like, yeah, bring it on. But the things, y'all, that don't taste as good, our organs are like, oh my God, thank you for this. These are things oftentimes we push away. I want to encourage you to bring it in. If you truly want to see your life change, if you truly want to see your health change, you're going to need to pull on these types of products, and it will happen.
It will.
Who invited you here today? If you're catching it on our live, talk to us, ask us questions, ask them questions, get your questions answered, because I'm telling you what it is that we're doing and what we're offering, we're sincere about it because of the testimonies that's coming through and the things that we've learned. Tonya Denise, been dealing with hormonal imbalance, irregular cycles. The last one was in December 2022 until recently. This is a miracle juice. It only took 2 weeks of drinking Noni. Skin is softer, more endurance during workouts, no more back pain. And then Nadia Mingo, she and her sister had been struggling with severe indigestion, and almost every food that they ate gave them severe acid reflux. Anybody know what that's like? Her sister was using prescription medication for indigestion, but it wasn't doing anything but pretty much causing discomfort. They weren't sleeping either. They did our Renew, but their lives have changed ever since starting Noni. This is 3 people. I can tell you so much more. And that's why I say, God knows I can. Get your questions answered. I mean, we were to the point of now where it's like, honey, what you dealing with? Arthritis, get some Noni. Oh, you got some back pain, get some Noni.
Yeah, because Noni helps with inflammation.
Oh, what? They diagnosed you with, okay, get some Noni. And it was to the point where like, your husband mad at you, get some Noni. I mean, it's like it was solving so many problems, and I'm serious, but get your questions answered.
That's good.
Okay?
All right.
Get your questions answered.
All right, so y'all look at, oh my God, look at Bishop. 250 pounds down to 213, and he's lost more. All right, so this is just the visual. Y'all, this stuff is amazing. If you saw my before and after, you would say the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just like, wow, really. And I haven't been starving myself. That's the key. Yep.
Such a key.
Look at Deneen, y'all. This is an old slide. 47 pounds. Y'all, I'm telling you, energy, her pressure, her personal testimony. We don't make medical claims, but this is what she said is going on with her in her body. It's just amazing, y'all. I mean, the products work, and that's what we're saying. It just works. You know, you can find a lot of stuff on the market that works. It might work for a little while, but we're talking about something that's been around for a long time, especially the Noni Juice. And now with the Skinny Body System, it's a no-brainer.
Phenomenal.
It really is. Y'all, so take a look at us, our certifications. Y'all, third-party validations. Now, here's the thing. Indirect sales, you do not have to have third-party validations.
Nope.
You don't need it.
No.
But Partner Co says, we're going to do it because this company is serious about getting products in your hands that actually work. It's not white label. You will be surprised at the number of companies that white label stuff. They get all of their products from the same warehouse that all the other companies are getting theirs from. They just slap their name on it and sell it to you. It doesn't go through any processes to make sure that it's not 100% efficacious before it reaches you.
Clinical studies.
Partner Co does it. Look right here, y'all. Look right here. Look, you see PDR, the physician's desk reference. Guess what's in it? Noni. Noni's in it.
Yes.
Because this is how powerful it is. That PDR is about this thick. When they start flipping through it, they're looking for stuff to recommend to you. Noni is in it.
It's there.
It just makes a lot of
Showing its
sense.
benefits.
Yeah, makes a
So
lot of
this
sense.
is something doctors would recommend to their patients, and it's there for them to choose from. That said a lot to me.
Yeah.
But our products are tested and proven. We have clinical studies. We have our own research and development team. We have a team of doctors as well as scientists on staff here. And like my husband said, having a 100% efficacy is what they're looking for.
Yep.
So before anything hits our inventory, they want to make sure that when you buy it, you could get it 6 months later. It's 8 months later from it hitting the shelf. It's got to still be working at 100% efficacy.
Yeah.
That's what's tested and proven. Otherwise, we would not have it to even offer to you. Catch that. But look at all of these third-party certifications that are here. Take a picture of that. Look them up to see where we as a company get our third-party validations.
Yeah.
It's powerful.
You know, I don't know if we need to share this next slide, because this guy, this guy.
He's exceeded this, okay?
I mean, I don't even know, who is he? You know, I can't see him. Where is he? Right?
So
well, y'all, Ryan is a good friend of ours. We've known Ryan for years, but y'all look at what he is doing. The right picture is not up to date.
It's not.
I mean, he's dropping. You know, he got to get new clothes just like I do. But I'm telling y'all, this stuff is amazing. Thus far, as of this picture, 36 pounds. Okay? Amazing. All right. Look at Virginia, y'all. I mean, come on, 18 pounds. Again, this is an old picture. She said pain and sickness shouldn't stop you from your dreams. Right? It shouldn't. And she's just blossoming. She's an amazing lady. You guys, you got to meet some of these folks. They're awesome. Right? I mean, okay, pain.
We love this. A lot of times when you see pictures, we see those big drastic, the weight loss from people who are really heavy. Well, how about someone who's pretty much always healthy? She gets called, she's going to be speaking soon on someone's platform because she and her husband specialize in health and wellness. But even for her, this is showing 8 pounds. Well, now it's at 11. Her thing was, I want a 6-pack. She said, I want my waistline in even the more. So guess what? She used the same things we've been using, and now 11 pounds down, and you can really see that difference. So I love being able to show you this. Well, what are we using? Slenderize.
Y'all, look at these
Slenderize drops.
These are the drops. So look, behind us, you can see right here, these are all empty. This is 4 boxes. Now, this is what Tonya and I have been consuming. All we're doing is taking the drops. We're not starving ourselves.
Not at all.
But while I show you this, look at the benefits on the screen. Y'all, our energy has boosted. When we take the drops, we eat, we get full faster because our stomach has started to shrink. Because I mean, you just don't want all of that food. It feels great.
It does.
So, you know, here's the Noni, of course. Here are 2. These bottles are full. Behind it is 4. So this 6. And then here are the travel Noni. And then here's our slenderized drops. But y'all, we're serious about this stuff. I actually talked to somebody earlier today, I voicemailed. I said, look, man, you need to come on up in here, because he said, I got to get right. I got to get back in fighting shape. I'm like, okay, I got you. Just get the skinny body system. Get the system and let it do the work for you.
You told him, he said he can expect probably about 10.
Yeah, I said 10 to 15 pounds first month.
It hits men
right
real good, y'all.
Yeah, and you know, I'm glad he's not married either, because when you married and you start dropping that stuff, your wife, you know.
Oh, Lord. Next. He's so crazy. Oh my God.
Okay.
He looking good, y'all. I'm so proud of him. It's a phenomenal thing, okay? But it is amazing, and it's gonna do this. The Slenderize is actually gonna be giving your body what it needs. The one on the left, that's gonna bring that hormonal balance that you need, and then the one on the right is the one that's really going to help metabolize your body. Yeah, here's it's going to help burn fat. Right,
the one on the left is over there.
Yeah, so it's amazing, and you're going to find some serious results with this. This is the young lady who started it all for us. I mean, y'all, this right here is showing her 31 pounds down. She's actually exceeded this as well. But look at her. She dropped 20 pounds in 4.5 weeks, currently down from a size 20 to a 12 in pants. Come on now. The thing that I love about this program is you can lose weight, but even for us, and I love the doctors, y'all. We have doctors, Dr. Ray Strand. He actually has met with us. He's come and he's done presentations talking to us about the products. It's very different here. It feels good to have people that are training you on their products, that can give you what it is that they've done, how it works, the things that the ingredients. I mean, whatever you want to know. How would you like to have a question? If you don't know the answer to it, you can send an email over to the team, and you're going to have some scientists or doctors or some people getting back with you to answer your questions. That's what we have here. So he met with us, and I remember talking to him or listening to him as he's giving us description, and he tells us, don't get on that scale, y'all. You get up there sometimes, but don't focus on the scale. This is different. This is about your overall health. We're going to want you eating in this way. You're going to know that your body is getting healthy. Your body is fighting. We're building up your immune system, your hormonal imbalance. It could be imbalanced. If it is, it's going to prevent you from losing weight. The toxins, those types of things we're going to get out of your body, and you're going to see inches coming down. See, those are the types of conversations we've had. So you can get on the scale today, and it can say the same thing tomorrow, but you look in the mirror as I was doing him, and I'm like, you're getting skinny. It's like the inches was still coming off. Why? Because these products know how to target in your body what's necessary to bring you overall health. And that's what makes it different over here with Partner Co. So you've got to get this. 44 pounds for our sister Khadija. She's exceeded this as well. Yep. It's been amazing, you know, but looking so good. We've got 13 pounds. She's exceeded this too for Lady Tammy. Yes. And so I'm so freaking excited. My hot flashes. Now that's key. Who else is middle-aged up here? Anybody else dealing with hot flashes? That's something I was dealing with. But guess what has helped us? Even these drops, when she even lost the weight and was like, I'm good right here, those flashes came back. So guess what she started doing? She said, I'm going to continue with my drops because it helped her feel better in her body. It's amazing. These are the things that we're doing, you guys, and it's working for us. And we've got 3 ways to get it. Many people are reaching out now. People want to know what we've been doing, what Dexter's been doing to lose the weight. Well, this is what you can do. There's 3 ways to purchase. You can be a one-time customer, purchase your products at full retail price. We will service you. Or you can subscribe and save. You can become a preferred customer. Set up your subscription. You're going to be getting it on a monthly basis, and we're going to take 15% off when you actually do that. Third option, become a partner for $29.95. Set up your subscription and get your products at 30% off. Yeah. And you know what's amazing about that? The guy I told you about earlier, I voice messaged him in Facebook inbox, and I gave him the options. He said, I'll take the second, the last option. He did. It's a no-brainer. And somebody else just did that too. They did the same thing with us. We did. Yeah, we just had someone else do the same thing. Well, let's get a visual of it. Okay. So look, what do you see here? Our 4-pack of Tahitian Noni. The retail price, full price, $208.50. If you get it on subscription, being a preferred customer, $177.23. That's what it's going to be for you. Well, look at the Global Legacy Noni Skinny Pack. That's our skinny drops and our Noni. $230 retail. Not bad. But you can be a preferred customer, and now it's going to be $195 with you getting it on subscription. But if you decide to say, hey, I think I want to be a partner, you know, and I want to take the full 30% back off on my product, on my order. Well, look at that. Now, your 4-pack of Noni is $145.95. The skinny drop now and the Noni is $159.95. That's with the 30% off. It's amazing. And it's everything that's behind me, y'all. So that's the difference. This is crazy. And the choice is yours. Yeah. The choice is yours, but 3 options. In today's economy, 3 options. I think that 30% sounds better. It sounds real good. Yeah. So, if you decide to take advantage of the 30% off, here are your 2 options. Take control of your health and have the products delivered to you on a regular basis. It's going to show up at your house, just like our stuff.
all of our partners that are watching, it shows up at the house, no brainer. Or you can get it sent to your house, but you can earn money while you do it. That's the whole thing here. We're talking about people seeing your results. Y'all, when Tonya and I tell people, about the weight loss, and it's amazing. People they won't say nothing on the comments now, but they'll hit the inbox and say, "Hey man, look, this is what they say to me, Tonya. Hey man, you looking good, bruh. What you doing?" So, I'm like, "Hey man, this the skinny body system." Then they say, "Send me this." So that's what I do, right? It's simple.
It is.
So what I'm saying, when you start dropping weight, you'll see what I'm talking about.
And we're kind of talking about some things. Get paid to live your dream.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say this, for me, this is something been introduced to it for several years, and I would not take action. But one thing that I did soon learn is one thing we wanted and needed was income. Yeah. And I could not pay bills, buy groceries, or anything like that with a smile and a handshake or a hug. We needed income. And when I finally began to understand that, that's when things for us began to change. So what's good? You're hearing about us now. You have to get to know who we are, even as a team, as an organization. One thing that we say to everybody when we come into contact, you're going to be in business for yourself, but you're never going to be in business by yourself. I also want you to realize that we have structure, strategies, things that are in place that helps each and every one of us grow. Mm-hmm. Why are we here? What made us make a decision to join forces with this company? Number one, how the company is and set up. Yes, in addition to the products that we have, we're not going to attach ourselves to things that don't work. I have to believe in it. I cannot be sitting here with you right now, myself nor my husband, if what it is that we're talking to you about is not truthful, if it's not valid, and if it does not work. That's why we're here. And they've proven themselves and continue to do so over and over and over again. And one of the things, Dexter and I don't even know if you want to get into it a lot tonight, but one of the things that we would talk about over the years, we would talk about artificial. Did you want to do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all got to hear this. Please, you got to hear this.
Okay. AI. All right. Artificial intelligence.
So y'all, I found this today. Now, it's like time is just, we're already in the second quarter of 2024. I found this earlier. It says a company, I'll just say that, announces AI-powered agents to replace nurses in hospitals for $9 an hour. Y'all, we know some incredible nurses. Nurses are needed. And AI now is threatening nurses. And I'm like, man, I see AI is a great benefit. It's going to do a lot for a lot of people. But it's starting now to we've been talking about this for 6-7 years. It's even now coming stronger and faster than we ever thought about it. Absolutely. You've got artificial intelligence is cleaning bathrooms, robots cleaning bathrooms. Because see, what we got to think about is none of this, a robot doesn't call in sick. You don't have to give robots vacation time. Mm-hmm. All you got to do is make sure they plugged up and they're going to do what they got to do, right? And I'm saying, oh my God, everything's changing. So that's why we talk about multiple streams of income. And y'all, one more thing I want to share with you. And then we got like one more slide and we're done. Y'all listen to this. The House of Representatives releases a plan to slash 1.7 trillion from Social Security and raise the retirement age to 69. Y'all, this is unprecedented stuff. We're hearing stuff that's it's like, really? So what that means, the baby boomers are pulling their money out of the Social Security system. So basically, it's like, we got to figure out a way to put more money in it. So now they're adding 4 more years to retirement. And look at what they're doing, y'all. They're slashing funding. So we need money. You need money. So why not get healthy in the process and then make income? I mean, that's what I think.
And it's always easy to make decisions when you have all of the information. How many of you would read, or can I say, how many of you would read the Bible? And then we would read and see things that happened, things that were spoken. You get to the end, it's like, why did they do that? Man, I wouldn't have done that. But it's because you get to see it all. Would you not have? There are things that we become privy to. We learn about things, we hear about things, but we don't take the necessary action for whatever reasons. We really want to encourage you. Pay attention to the things that's going on. Don't hear the types of things that we just shared and back away from it. Ask questions, seek it out, ask the Lord, pray about it. You need to find out, how is this going to affect me, and how can I be proactive with these types of things happening in my life that I can stay ahead of the game, because it is a game. Or would you stay behind it? Would it have to happen first before you begin to want to do anything about it? Don't let that be the case. Power of two. Remember, I told you we have structure, we have strategy, we have things in place. You're in business for yourself, but you'll never be in business by yourself. Can you count to two? Do it with me. One, two. Do it again. One, two. That's it.
That's it.
Duplicate. For every one person identifies their two. We run numbers. This money that you see here in green, it comes from the company. We've asked them to run the numbers for us based on our compensation plan with the strategy that we put in place. And we're working it together as a team. What's happening, Tonya? Tonya, Dexter, what are you saying? Well, I want you to think about something. In over 90 days, 12 weeks, 90 days. Week 1, you've identified your two. Week 2, your two identifies their two. Week 3, those 4 identify their two. You're following me? Every week, each one of us identifies our two. Look at the income that you could expect to earn week to week to week if it's done perfectly. What do you mean done perfectly, Tonya? Well, when you got started, you got your two. When they got started, they got their two within the first 7 days of them getting started with you. Within the first day, for 7 days of them getting started when they did. And if every person did it perfectly, that's the type of income. Yeah, in week 12, 21,600. Yeah, that's what it will look like. Week 9, yeah, 6,714. Yeah, that's what it would look like. Done perfectly. So if you get it 50% right, 25%, because it may take you 10, it may take me 30, it may take you 1, it may take you 7. Whatever it is, just stick with it consistently, helping others, identifying who else sees what you see so that it can be put into place. Again, we talk about AI. We've been doing this for years. This isn't something that Dexter and Tonya just coming up with right now. These are things that we've studied. We're the upgraders. If you look us up, we're the upgraders. And these are the things that we've studied. These are the things my husband would come to me, we would talk about. He's talking to me about those things because we still talk. I just brought it up now to say, hey, you want to share? He was like, yeah, sure, of course.
You know, we got an article.
We want you to know.
We've got an article in a London-based magazine we did in 2020 talking about artificial intelligence and robots.
Yes.
We've been talking about it. It's like, Lord, it's
to
really,
prepare
it's really
everybody.
fast now. It's really changing now.
So that we can be proactive and not reactive. So contact the person who shared this information with you, who invited you here tonight. Talk to them. You know, get your questions answered. You deserve to know. You deserve to get your questions answered, whatever they may be. What do we want most of all out of anything else? We want you healthy. We want you feeling good. We want your body fighting. That's what we want. So make sure you get those questions answered. And we would love to have you a part of our team, our organization. We will be here with you, for you. Ask anybody. You can tell, they can tell. One of the things we say you hear so often, oh, it's different here, but it really is. And I'll say this to you even. Here's the thing to even know. Y'all, you know how it is. If anybody who's ever been a part of these types of, or this industry, if you've been in this industry, but it fit, you know what I'm talking about. It felt really good to join forces with a company who has a group, they call them the Partnership Council. That council is made up of us. There's no decision that the company can make without it first going through that council.
That's big.
That's huge. Oh, You want to change the comp plan? Tell us why. Give us the stuff. They're the ones who have to approve it. Comp plans can't change without that approval. Things about the products coming or going can't change without that approval. Anything happening with the company has to go through this group before the company can even act on it. You want to know why? Because we're partners.
It's good.
That's the name, Partner Co. They partner with us, and as our customers, they have also partnered with you. And that made us feel some kind of good about being connected to Partner Co. Look at it. It's this. Look at our logo, Partner Co.
That's it.
That's who we are. Very different. Very different. And I can tell you more, but it's already been 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's 9:34. That was cool.
So we good.
I think that's a good time. So y'all look, Richard Branson said, if somebody brings you a great opportunity and you don't know how to do it, say yes and then figure it out. So basically, you got everything you need to know. I think hopefully we've done a good job in explaining what Partner Co is, the products that we have. So why don't you go ahead and get started tonight? The person who invited you to watch us, call them up, or they're going to call you and say, hey, I want to get this product because I got April, May, and June to get ready. We want you, men, we want your abs ready by July 1st. Women, you want your abs July 1st. Is that good?
For some abs, women.
Yeah,
Well,
women,
it
men.
depends if we look like Pam, yes, but definitely just even chiseling. And I
Chisel
ain't
down, you got 3 months.
tell them to tell y'all about Benali. Y'all, any
Yeah.
women out there dealing with cellulite, varicose
Benali,
vein,
yeah, that's
but not
good.
anything like that, in addition to your immune system.
Yeah.
Okay, in addition to your heart health. You got any dark spots? I'm a Benali. Just
All right, so y'all look, this is what we're gonna do.
let's stop right
I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. I'm not gonna let y'all see this, but we're gonna go ahead and end the line, but I'm gonna push that table back
there.
and I'm gonna grab your hand. And we're gonna do some dance.
No, we're not.
Huh?
No, we're not.
Gotta see it.
No. Or then
They don't have to.
y'all.
Okay, y'all, listen, we're Dexter and Dr. Tonya. We're the upgraders. Our tagline is, we may not know you.
But we know what's in you.
Welcome to Partner Co. It's time of day.
Welcome home, y'all. Welcome home.
Let's get healthy and have some fun, y'all.
Good night.
Have a good weekend. You got 3 months to get healthy. Go ahead and get your products.
Good night, everybody.